Okay, we are live for the Destiny 2 Lightfall launch. It should kick off in about 5 minutes. All things going to plan, but we see. Maybe I have a look at this a little bit. We're at one moment, please. And just need to set my chroma key so we're a little bit better. Hopefully that's just checking my controller. Okay. So there's not a whole lot to do right now until we're waiting. I can go, and I was playing some of Destiny 1 a while ago. So I don't want to jump out because we're actually in a queue. So it's important to kind of stick in this queue. So if you didn't know, this is the big downloadable content, and servers offline again. It's swapping back and forth. And I'm just waiting, as everyone is, for them to up their servers. I've been talking a lot about, on the channel about the DLC and the Witness and this invasion, which starts in 2 minutes, technically. And it's pretty much been all my content for the last couple of months. So it's kind of built up to this. Chat is on my gaming channel. Link is in the chat window, depending on where you're coming in from. Hey, Erica. Erica is live. How are we doing? I'm streaming on both channels. I sorted that out. Are you at home or are you working in the office? I am just sitting here waiting for the servers to come back online. You still there, Erica? My mic on? Oh, yeah. I need to disable preview. Sorry if it was a little choppy there. I left something on. And there must be a competing music as well. Of course, and there's an iOS update today. Great. Perfect work. Eric, are you still there? Can you hear me? Could I drop the music a bit because it is a little on the high side. Servers offline. Anyway, okay, some people are in. I'm already getting that. I just have to wait. That's all I can do. There's not a whole lot you can do when you're just sitting on a loading screen or on a queue screen. But due to increased traffic, here we are again. One moment, please. This is 4 minutes in. For the Witch Queen last time was actually pretty okay compared to Lightfall, the DLC before it. I gotta say that was rough, but now it's, well, the Witch Queen was smooth. It got in pretty quickly, relatively. So, Colton swap. Hey man, how we doing? How are we doing, Colton? I am sitting here waiting to play the new DLC from Destiny. What are you up to today? And yeah, I'm okay. Can you hear me? Wasn't sure if the mic seems to be working. I am just waiting. Do you know Destiny 2, Colton? Oh, cool. So are you waiting for the new DLC, or are you like every normal person just waiting or just doing their day. I've been looking forward to this for a while now. Really excited to play this. It's been built up for months, 6 months. So it should be cool. Cool. Well, I decided I wanted to stream this because, you know, it only happens once a year, and it's fun to go through it. Do you buy? What version did you buy, Colton? Was it just the expansion or expansion in the seasons, or? I'm new to Destiny 2, but I've been playing Taken King since 2017. Oh, okay. Well, if you've been playing the Taken King, then you're fine. I downloaded Destiny 1 again today just because I had nothing better to do. And yeah, the content was like early stages are tough enough. Let's see what for this DLC, Bungie have made everything harder, so it's going to be fun. It's going to be fun to see how it works out, and especially because it's, you know, the big story invasion element. That should be great. Have you played the last DLC, as in the Witch Queen? Did you get to play the Witch Queen? I gotta say, the Witch Queen was one of the best. Yeah, no, it's stable. Okay. Sorry, I was just checking. The Witch Queen was one of the best DLCs from Destiny I've ever played. I mean, it was brilliant. Really enjoyed it. Only the free part. Okay, cool. Well, I think there's still enough to play. Do you think there's still enough to play for free? Because I complain about Destiny even though I have all of this content. But complain for getting better. I think that's the key, right? Still love the content. Now nearly 10 past 5. Come on, let me in, please. I want to see what's up. Granted, I know there's heavy traffic today, obviously, with them releasing the game, but still. For the most part, yeah? Okay. Well, I spend quite a bit of my time just jumping around worlds that are available. The Witness is the one antagonist that actually has me terrified. I can see why, yeah. It's a really cool character, right? I mean, we know nothing about it, and like this should be the big reveal of like what it can do and what it wants to do, which we have no information on. We just know that it wields darkness, that's all. Which is exciting. I mean, the story actually is moving on. Invasion is happening. We are there. And also Neomuna, a city we know nothing about, and a people we know nothing about. So there's all that to explore in this campaign. There's a lot of content to kind of get through, because we're going to have the campaign to get through, and that's going to be on Neomuna, and then you'll have the seasonal content, and that's going to be on Earth as the two invasions happen at the same time. So we'll be swapping back and forth on the weeklies, and all the armor drops, the new content, the new guns, weapons, everything's to look forward to outside of the story, which I am invested in the story, as all my videos illustrate, all about the story and the detailing behind the lore and the history of the Hive, the Taken, the Witness, the way he influenced for thousands of years. If you ever get to check out some of the lore in Destiny 2, there's Books of Sorrows that I would absolutely recommend, and that it kind of tells you about the history of the Hive and the three worm gods, or the three gods of the Hive: Zivorath, Oryx, and Savathun. And it's crazy stuff. I read it again recently, and it's like they really dive into some mental thousands of years of evolution and what the Hive were before the three Hive gods, originally Krill. I mean, there's so much detail. It's actually mind-blowing. I mean, I would really love to get in right now, but this could, I don't know how long this could last, because I mean, I'm in the European servers, so last time it was pretty quick getting in. This time 15 minutes in, still in a kind of queue. But it shouldn't be that long. I just don't want to leave, or I could swap out and play Destiny 1 for a while, but I have a bit of FOMO going on. Also, the rest of my clan, some of them are already in, and I don't want it spoiled for me. I don't know of the US based streamers who's actually in right now. I don't want to go looking either. Kind of jealousy would set in very easily there. Colton, are you still there? This is... And there's a whole new orchestral, or the soundtrack for Lightfall we should be hearing as well. Well, I was in the loading screen for Lightfall. This is legacy stuff. Yeah, okay, cool. I was just checking, man. I hadn't seen your message back. I could just keep talking and talking and talking. It's a curse, but and it kind of helps when you're stuck on a screen and waiting for them to let you in play. I had to face Oryx the first few times I played. That's not too bad. Do you mean the raid in the Taken King, or on your own? Well, Yeah, I've done that. Luckily, dying isn't much of an issue, but it's tough. It can be tough. The Destiny 1 packs a bit of a punch, as I discovered today. But it's a lot of fun. It's a lot of like memories and a bit of nostalgia attached to that. I might actually, I think you might get two different sounds coming through because I have a background sound playing as well. I might turn that off, so you'll just be hearing the music from the loading screen. Can you hear the music from the loading screen? Oh shit. Which class do I use? I am a Titan main, although I have been experimenting with Hunter. Just the last few weeks. Yep. Okay, cool. Great, thanks. I have been experimenting with, playing Hunter, a little bit of Warlock, but, the Warlock, their glide kind of irritates me. I'm just so used to the Titan jump. It's more directional. I have more control, I feel. And it's just, the Titan can take more of a beating, which I kind of rely on. And I'm just more comfortable with the Titan. But I might give the Hunter the kind of a go as well. What do you play? What's your main? Your main Titan, cool. Titan club's got to stick together. Although Titan, I know there's a lot more people playing Hunter this year because they won the Guardian games. And I do feel that the exotics that the Titans get are not as kind of extravagant or like as fun as maybe not the Hunter. I think the Hunters are actually pretty plain, but the Warlocks are they're crazy. Some of the exotics from the Warlocks are a bit crazy, but I just feel the Titans are a bit meh. They can be, some are cool, but like you want to sometimes go crazy with your drip, and there's not as much kind of let's just crazy armor out there. I'd like to see some like really funky stuff. You think that they'd push it a little further, but that's Bungie for you. What kind of guns do you usually play? Like, what are you more comfortable with? Like some of the seasonal guns have been pretty nice. Ostiostriga, submachine gun. That's pretty fun. Which Titan subclass do you prefer? I personally use Sunbreaker. Yeah, for this season anyway, Solar and Void are going to be surges, SMGs and auto rifles. Yeah, man, I absolutely agree. I love a good auto rifle. I've been rocking Hard Light for a while because that just punches in PvP. Hey Sally, you like Warlock? Okay, cool. I was just saying that the Warlock drip game is so good compared to Titans. Their glide, yeah. That also just saying that like the glide, I'm not that comfortable with. I prefer the kind of directional push that a Titan gives you. But like Warlocks they're so different. They're so different to Titans, so I can't get into it. I've tried and tried, but it just feels sluggish. Like there's just and I think that they have their supers tend to be better. Like I was just saying to Colton, that I use a lot of arc subclasses, with the Cuirass of the Fallen Star. Like that's so punchy. Like once you get a good, like, one shot kill out of it. SMGs, hand cannons have always had a strong place in my heart. I used to like, but they've nerfed the hand cannons, and like the 180s were getting a bit of a push up, but like they weren't as punchy as they used to be. And like I think I've rocked Sunbreaker, or not Sunbreaker Swatch. Sorry, I have the what's that called again? The hand cannon with a solar hand cannon. That's gone out of my head, but that was fun to use. Risk Runner is popular. Risk Runner is popular, Colton. Too much control with the Warlock's Glide. Trips me up when I play other classes. Yeah, you see, I'd say the opposite. I'd say you just don't like that the Titan has more control when it comes to jumping, but it's a different type of control. Like I think that okay, it's weighty. Sunshot, that's it. Yeah, Sally, perfect. Thank you for that. Sunshot is the gun, and yeah, I mean with the surges for the coming season, and solar, I think I'll be rocking a lot of that. That, and I was saying Austria Striga was cool to play, and Trinity Ghoul. I rock Trinity Ghoul just for clearance. It's really nice. Man, this is nearly half an hour and I'm still not in. I think they've forgotten about me. I hope not. Thank you. Sally, what's your favorite exotic? What are you rocking? What are you rocking for Lightfall? Are you waiting for the DLC like me? I'm just asking my clan who's in. I'm still not in. I'm just starting my wait now. Last word's cool. I have a last word. It's in my vault. I don't use it much. Man, there's so many people in my clan that are in. I'm still here waiting. I may wait, but I always use a variety of exotics. Yeah. I've been farming exotics from lost sectors for the last couple of weeks. Just trying to get something fun. I also kind of ignored all the new exotics. So I didn't have a clue what was available. I've been trying it out. There's some cool ones there. That I think the Hunter exotics are pretty cool. Gear Falcon, I can never understand if I'm pronouncing that right. Gear Falcon? That's that exotic for Hunters was cool. I'm interested to see what, because they haven't really told us much about the exotics for this season. I think there was one video, but I want to see what that is. Like, what are they like? What's Strand like? I'm eyeing the Warlock pants. You see, here's my thing with Warlock pants, right? Like, you don't really see them. You've got a big cloak, So it hides all that. So most of the actual pants is hidden, which is a bit disappointing. But still, I think the drip for warlocks, I was saying Colton there, well, is much better than Titans. We've gotten some better exotic, and the appearance of the exotics are cool, but like they're not crazy cool. And you want some really fun stuff to play or to look good and play around with the appearance of it, which is a bit harder to do. So from that perspective, I mean, warlocks have got it down. I think hunters, they look the worst, in my opinion. The less I see the pants, the better. Well, okay. Well, it's not, I suppose, if they're like, if it's exotic legs, you kind of want to celebrate the look as well, right? The auto rifle I use is slow firing Omulon. All right, okay, cool. The Omulon with the adaptive munitions can be pretty good. I mean, it's helpful for the lost sectors, for running a lost sector. My Titan looks awful right now. My Titan, I don't know what it's going to look like. Well, I do know what it's going to look like coming into the first campaign, but I got my, what did I use? I think I was the Laurely Helm is the exotic I'm going to rock for the first campaign. It's a solar build. I'm too in love with the cowboy look from Spire Dungeon. Oh, did you get the cowboy hat? I don't do many raids and dungeons, so I didn't get it. I'm a bit crap at it, so. But it looked cool. It looked cool. Colton, I take it you didn't do that the dungeon, right? The Watcher of the Spire of the Watcher. Grind it out, yeah. You like, there's a lot of people that were doing that, and Duality, the dungeon as well. Or is Duality a raid? No, it's a dungeon, I think. I was getting too confused. I'm just sitting here waiting for this goddamn thing. Now half an hour of just pure talking. No, I haven't. Yes, I want to get it done. It looked cool. It looked cool. But like, I'm always late to the game where it comes to the kind of new exotics. I prefer to kind of do. I kind of like don't give a shit a lot, so it didn't encourage me to go. I prefer to kind of like, I do a lot of solo content, and when I want to do like fire team content, say do a legendary of this, I can't get in and goddamn play it. Colton, I would have a go at the Spire of the Watcher. I think it's Spire of the Watcher, yeah. I played half of it, or I did it half of it. And it was fine. Once you get the kind of mechanics, you're okay. I wish they'd bring back Prison of Elders from the Taken King. Well, there's a Prison of Elders strike. And that's also a Grandmaster. And is it a Grandmaster? I think it's a Grandmaster. And definitely a Nightfall. You can do that. That was the last week. You're in? Ah, oh, Sally. Ah, oh, and here's me still outside. Obviously, they're not prioritizing anyone around me. Okay, well, Sally, enjoy that. I'm jealous. Still waiting on this bad boy. I don't know what I did to deserve this kind of waiting. But, I'd appreciate if Bungie would let me in, please. Maybe restart it. No, I'd go out of queue if I did that. I know, it's just a waiting game. You just have to stick in, like, they basically have a queue of people that I'm just not one of the lucky ones. I just have to wait it out because I know I've done it before. I've gone back out and come back in again, and then it's better to kind of stick in the queue and just wait. Eventually it'll happen. Just unfortunately, live streaming it isn't great when you're just stuck in a queue. But I mean, what do you do? I have faith. Thank you very much, Sally. But like, I am definitely jealous that you get to go in before me, and I have been absolutely avoiding the opening scene spoiler that was going around social, so I'd be able to experience it fresh. I haven't played Destiny 2 for a few weeks because the right bumper on my controller doesn't work. Oh. Did you get it fixed, Colton? Come on, man, let me in. Okay. Okay. Let's close it. I'm going to try this. Close game. I'm going to spoil everything. Ah, Sally, don't do that. Oh, man. Let's get back to 1 moment, please. Stay on the screen until login surfaces stabilize and you are logged in to Destiny 2. Okay. Have you only one controller, Colton? Maybe get a keyboard and switch over or something. And you can connect the keyboard directly. Is it good, Sally? Have you gotten through the opening cutscene? Play without the button. Might be a bit difficult to play without the right. I presume it's L2, is it? The L or R2? Or R1? Yeah. I mean, if you don't have anything else, use it. Is it so good? Oh. Oh. Really want to see it now. Colton, if you've nothing else, I would use a keyboard. I mean, better use a keyboard than nothing at all. It's never taken this long. Can somebody just call Bungie and tell them to let me in? Because I'd appreciate just going to be let in and play the game that I paid for. Thanks, Bungie. It looks good. I just want to get in and see what the new campaign's like. I should have gotten in first, to be honest. I know, but it's probably location based. Yeah. Well, this is a queue. I have the game. The game is already installed, but it depends. Legendary is going to be tougher, but you get better rewards, and it's just a nicer gameplay. But if you want to speed through it and just see the story, then standard is pretty good. I was hoping to get. I was going to do legendary myself, but I need to be. I want to do it on a fire team. Also, because I have 3 characters worth of bounties built up, and if I'm on a fire team, I can, I get more XP. I'd go faster if I could. You want to get Strand? Is there any mention of Strand? I don't know how they're going to deliver Strand. Like, I know how long it took in Beyond Light to get Stasis, and that was like to get all of the aspects and all of that whole shenanigans. That took quite a bit of time. But I think Bungie had said that they're going to make Strand much quicker because it's internal. It's something that we kind of unlock in ourselves as a guardian. And I have a team rating for me. Oh, it's really nice. Oh, Sally, the FOMO. Come on, man. I've been sitting here for 14 minutes. Is the drip good? Sally, is that drip good? I'm praying to every god here to help me out. I used to play for the Taken King on PS3, but I play 2 on Xbox. Oh, you're an Xboxer. Cool. My drip was okay. Colors were off. No. Oh. Or are they lighter? The lighter colors tend to look a bit different within the context of a scene. How is playing on Xbox, Colton? I gave up the Xbox. I'm PlayStationing the hell out of it right now. That's a bit disappointing. Two, 300. You know when like your entire team is in and they're just waiting for you? It's not bad, but I miss PlayStation. Yeah, when I went from a PS2 to an Xbox, and I gotta say I didn't enjoy the Xbox a lot. I preferred the PlayStation experience, and now I've gone to the or just the digital PS5, which I gotta say I'm living it. I much prefer not having discs anymore. My game lags sometimes in Xbox. Ooh, laggy games. It's not down to your connection, Sally, is it? Nothing worse than a laggy game. A lot of the time, that's down to the game servers. It can be down to your internet as well. Don't worry, it can be down to that. The first games I played were on PS1 and 2. Yeah, me too. PS1, fond memories. Colton, if you don't mind me asking, what age are you? PS1 was a few years ago now. I don't usually ask people their age because it doesn't really matter. But if you're playing a PS1, that's some years. $17. Man, if you're 17, how are you playing a PlayStation 1? That's some old tech. Like, I had a PlayStation 1. I think it was... And that'll say, I mean, I was given... Did I buy it? Or was it a gift? It was a present for my parents. Yeah. Like, yeah, so... I'm a good bit older than the two of you. Nearly a double and a bit. But... I mean, it doesn't really matter. A game is a game, and you know, players are players. It doesn't matter about people's age, gender, activities, whatever they're interested in. You know, when you're a player, you're a player. Even though being a player is sat outside the game and not playing it. My dad has gotten a PS2. Yeah, okay. So you got it from your dad. That makes sense. Because I wouldn't even know where. I mean, where would you get a PS1 even these days? And one way before I was born. Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, that makes sense. Dude. You're an old lady already at 19, Sally. I don't think so. I don't think. Maybe you feel like an old lady sometimes. I think when I was a kid, I felt like an old man, and when now I'm an old man, I feel like a kid. So. Oh, Bungie, seriously. This, like, I should tell my fire team that they can just play on without me. My favorite game PS1 was Grudge Warriors. I don't know the Grudge Warriors. What was that? What was my favorite game? PS1. I liked. What did I play? Street Fighter PS1 was really cool. I like playing that. Bit of Crash Bandicoot. Oh, but I'd say the Final Fantasy was some crazy stuff. I loved the Final Fantasies in PlayStation, early PlayStation. I don't know if any of you play the Final Fantasy on PlayStation. Like even these ones, because I started Final Fantasy 8, not the classic 7. It was a like weird tanks. Weird tanks. Okay. I got you. But it was fun. And presumably it wasn't all about in-game purchasing. That's the big things with the old PlayStations. There was no in-game purchasing, which now it's all about the in-game. I only played You played Final Fantasy 6? I don't think I played 6. Was it fun? I also picked up the remake of 7, and it didn't hold my attention, unfortunately. But I loved 8. 8 and 9 I loved. Cloud. That's like one of my fondest memories was playing that game. I was addicted. So my team is currently putting their builds together while they're waiting for me. The story was amazing for 6, you mean, Sally? If I remember correctly. So if you're talking about the story from Final Fantasy 6, I don't remember what it was. I don't know it. The first shooter I had played was MW3. Modern Warfare 3. I don't really play Call of Duty or Modern Warfare. Or Grand Theft Auto. Those games just have no appeal because I love sci-fi, I love story, and that's why Destiny is my jam. Yeah, the story for 6. Okay, I have no idea what the story for 6 was. But their stories are always great. Like the detail and the thought and the level of intricacy and the world building is always amazing from Final Fantasy. Got to give it to them all the time. It is quality. It's really good from Destiny 2 when you can play the game and not sit out here like it's like going into a club and not being allowed in. Hold on, I want to check my. Oh, all right, okay. The stream seems to be pretty solid, even though there's nothing happening on stream. But Colton, do you play the Call of Duty? They Call of Duty. I sound like I'm 75. Man, come on. It's so crazy that like it's nearly an hour in and I'm still stuck out here. Sometimes with friends, yeah. I published some Destiny shorts. Not doing great. That's a pity. Yeah, cheers, yeah. I know I'm live. Sometimes, yeah. Sally, how is it? What are you doing now? Did you decide if you're doing normal or legacy? Legendary, sorry. Legendary. I can't aim to save a life. Well, that's why you have aim assist. Put a couple of mods onto your helmet. A couple of aim assist mods onto your helmet and your helmet for whatever you're using, like the hand cannon, aim assist. It can be really helpful, especially in PvP. Which PvP, I mean, aim assist really helps. Normal for now. Okay, cool. I mean, yeah. Last for the Witch Queen, I went on normal and cleared it. I don't know how long, but it's so much fun. It was so much fun to play that game, and it was tough. Tough even for normal. It was tough. You lowered your sensitivity. Oh yeah, that'll help. Due to increased traffic, login services to Destiny 2 are currently being throttled. Please stay on this screen until login services stabilize and you are logged in to Destiny 2. Now, this is nearly an hour, as I've been saying, of me just talking along. I would appreciate that. Oh, and if anyone watching would like to support the channel, press that like. I appreciate support, so I can continue doing my thing, making my videos, doing a little bit of streaming for myself and for maybe others. You know what, as well, I think what I will do is I am streaming on the other. I'm going to stop this one. Let's see if that. Hopefully, I didn't cancel myself there. You've not touched sensitivity. Oh, sorry. Okay, dude. How did you come into the channel, Colton? Sally, Colton, are you both subscribed? Is that I presumed you were subscribed to the channel. But I appreciate you subscribing, Colton. Thank you for that. I make a good bit of Destiny content, and I'm always kind of trying to make something worthwhile. I'm going to check actually that. I was looking up the trailer for the new update, and your channel was recommended for the live on my YouTube home. Okay, cool. That's nice to know. Like it's a tiny channel. I have another channel that's bigger, but it's not doing Destiny content. And I want to do Destiny content. I love playing the game, and I love the kind of the history and the lore. So I want to create content around that. I mean, that's for me. That's great. Just always trying to, find people that are interested in Destiny. Simple as that. What about you, Sally? How did you come across the channel? Man, come on, let me in here. I'm just sitting in here forever. Colton, where are you based, by the way? I presume you're in the US, are you? Found this channel via mutual clan. Oh, Sally! You're that Sally! Oh, sorry! Yeah, okay. Hey, Sally. Apologies, I didn't realize you were that Sally. The clan Sally. I didn't put two and two together. My bad. But you're in. So, is there much difference between the old setup and the new setup for Lightfall? I've read about the changes, but I don't know. Like, you need to see them. Yeah, Colton, I presumed you're in the US. I mean, most of the people that come in are from the US. Not a lot from Europe for some reason. I don't know what that is, but there you go. Sally, you didn't. You could. Did you? Were you going to drop into a fire team on the clan, or you want to do it? You want to do it yourself, or you just want to do a single? Is it very different? Yes, that's what I'm looking for. I want to see it very different. Very different is great. That's what you want for a DLC. You want all change. I want to check if Sally, you might know Juan. I think Juan was saying that he wasn't on, or he wasn't in either. A couple of them, a couple of US are in. And I am sitting here. Look, I need to charge. Fucking hell. Let me charge the goddamn thing again. Sake. I have to change controller because I was getting. And then. Yeah. You're better off. Okay, there. Sorry, I had to change up the controller because my controller was down in power. Oh, Juan must be in. I don't hear him say anything in Discord. Yeah, I know. I just feel like I'm one of the last to be in. Great. Irish servers taking... Well, there's no Irish servers, but the European servers must be just late, letting them in much slower. Well, Chris, the UK went in pretty fast. Okay, my stream is pretty stable. Saying excellent. Am I supposed to just... I'm just telling the other guys that they might as well go and just play the campaign without me, because it's an hour and there's no sign of me letting me in. What's your least favorite type of Destiny player? I don't think I have a least favorite type of Destiny player, as much as I don't think I have a favorite type of Destiny player. There's lots. I mean, the negative elitist Destiny players, not so happy about them. Like, Destiny's for everybody. Yeah, so I had to let the fire team go in. I just don't like people who take Destiny super seriously. I mean, it's really cool and I love playing it, but at the same time, it's a game. You know, just respect people. That's all. Have fun and don't, like, you know, just take it easy, enjoy it. Some of the Reddit conversations for your Destiny can be quite intense, and there's no need for it. Can't use teamwork. But some people that just aren't good in teams. Like, I'm only new to playing in fire teams. All of Destiny 1 was not playing in fire teams. And it's taken me a while just to kind of play in fire teams. That's why I really don't do a lot of raids, or, well, it's just a timing thing for raids and dungeons. But I understand about your team. There's some toxic people out there that just kind of hate on, like, even LFGing teams. So just take it easy and appreciate that people are at different levels as well. Not everyone is going to be an endgamer. It does take a little get used to, Sally. I mean, God knows I know. I was put off fire teams because of one particular person a while ago. But that just means me getting over myself and enjoying all of the content that's available. Because I think once you get a good rhythm with your fire team, great. Oh man. Officially an hour and 5 minutes now. This is so shit. Colton, I feel you. I mean, solo, you kind of do things at your own pace, which I am a fan of. And just getting people together at the same time can be such a pain. Dude, me too. None of my friends play. None of my friends game. We're not the ones in Ireland anyway. And none of them play Destiny 2. So that's why I have my fire team. That's why I have my clan. Which I give out about all the time. Sally's part of that clan, the D365. But since I do a lot of my play the early morning to afternoons, which is like in the middle of the night for the US, but like most of the clan I'm in also don't play during the days. It's nighttime when I'm not available, so I'm stuck in between. Oh, now, come on. This seriously. Most of my friends play Call of Duty or Fortnite. Yeah. Yeah. I attempted to play Call of Duty. I downloaded it, but never actually played the game. Fortnite. I don't see the appeal of Fortnite. Like, it's got such a huge base, and I'm sure I'd be able to pick up viewers because of it, but I mean, it's not a story-based looter shooter, which I kind of enjoy. Well, it's kind of is a looter shooter, but it's not story-based anyway. It's too, you know, it's fine. It's just not my bag. But I mean, again, lots and lots of people really play it. A lot. To sound a bit redundant, but they do. Oh, 2, 3, 6, 5. 2, 5. Okay, that's not doing too badly. My TikTok account for this is doing pretty well today. What about you, Sally? Do you have a lot of do any of your friends or some of your friends kind of play D2? Neither do I. I only play it with my friends from time to time. Yeah. Well, I wonder if the app is hardly up, is it? Oh my god, the app is up. Nimbus. Oh, I have access to the app. Yay, I can get this done quickly. Just like 2, yeah? The app usually isn't up. The companion app for Destiny 2 usually isn't up this quickly. But if the app is up, why am I still out here? One is way too good, and they grind Crucible. The other is really bad. So you have 2 extremes. Oh man, I totally forgot that I can't get any of this. So I have a war table, and then the Nimbus Cloud Strider. I can see that he's a vendor. Hey, Rorka, how are we doing? I am just sitting here talking to Colton and Sally as I wait for Destiny, which I know you don't really play, but I'm waiting for the DLC for the last hour and nearly 15 minutes to let me in and let me play. How is your day? I would really appreciate it. It's just me looking at a loading screen for an hour. How is this fun? At least the people to talk to. I mean, that's positive, right? Yeah. So we're just here shooting the shit about a game that is currently not playable for me, but Sally's playing it. She's in playing it. I'm here on the outside, abandoned. But what do? I just have to wait. I don't really have any other choice. So disheartening, just kind of waiting and staring at a screen. Like, I actually thought I would be like, last time was 15-20 minutes. Now it's an hour and a quarter, and I'm just complaining about not being able to have access. Which I know that's crap. And getting rocked by this mission. Are you? Is it that bad? Is it on Neomuna? No, don't tell me. Don't tell me. Don't tell me. I don't want to. I don't want to do that. Why is it taking so? I wish I knew. I wish I knew. Like everyone else from the clan is in. I'm stuck on the outside. Just sitting on the screen for since 5 o'clock. Which is an hour and a quarter. I mean, did I just piss off the gods? Somebody just help me out here. Is it because I'm streaming it? They just don't want to let me see the goods. It doesn't make a great stream when you're just looking at a loading screen. Although I'm kind of sound in the knowledge that Sally Peaches is there playing the first mission, and I'm not. But I'm not bitter. Kind of. I sometimes mostly are. A lot of the time, but not now. I usually don't feel like playing games that last until they start. I usually don't feel like playing games that last until they start. I don't get that. What do you mean? I am just throwing back this chocolate like some kind of monster. Oh, hold on. Hold on it. Oh my god. Large XP boost.
The witness, the malefactor of our first collapse, is at our doorstep.
Ooh, I'm in, Sally. I'm in.
Be a force known as the darkness. The witness revealed itself to be an entity that instead wields the intentions. We can only assume it seeks to finish what it started during our collapse.
Okay. This is all old content.
When Savathun, High Goddess of Trickery, disguised herself as one of our foremost guardians, Osiris. She gained access to our secrets.
Yes.
But in turn, Osiris gained access to hers. Savathun had rebelled against the Witness and hid what might be our only chance of defeating it away on the planet Neptune.
How do we know she hit something? Oh, the veil.
And his loyalist warships have joined the Witness's advance on Earth. But we found an unexpected ally in Callus's daughter, Empress Keitel, and Mithrax, the Elixni leader of the House of Light. Together, we have united against our common enemy.
She's rocking the sweet business there.
In an unprecedented move, the Traveler
Is it really quiet?
the Witness head-on. This conflict was set in motion long before we existed, but we will bring it to an end, one way or another.
Let me know if that's better. I can increase the game sound play. There's nothing happening now, so I'm just checking what the audio is like. Okay. Cool.
Vanguard to all units. Keep the enemy away from the Traveler.
At all costs. Here's Amanda Holiday. Okay, the Witness. Ooh-wee. Sorry. Okay, cool. Oh, cool. That's like a pathway.
What is that? The Witness.
Whatever that thing is, we gotta take it down.
Okay. Really nice.
Disciple, you know what must be done.
They found the veil.
We're in no position to engage the enemy.
We don't have a choice. We're out of time.
Osiris. Don't die.
Okay. That was cool. That was really cool. New arc, solar, and void fragments. Okay. Ooh, open director. Oh, yes, it is very different. Oh my god. I want to go to the tower and pick that up. Is the grapple good? Oh, Sally, stop. Okay. Right. Okay, new setup. I need to... This is on 6. Is that... What's going on? Why does this feel very different? Is that tree always there, already there? Oh, this cabal. Really cool. Right, so I presume she has the...
Can you teach me?
Okay.
Very well.
Get all the fragments.
May it serve you well, Guardian.
And the last one's arc.
Then take it.
And this. Feels a little different. I don't know why it feels a bit different. I need to get the artifact. I don't know where the artifact is. What is over here?
Even departed sparks, like Cade's, still leave a trace in this luminous web we call the light.
What is it that Cade says? Teamwork makes the dream work.
Right.
Cade may be gone, but he will not be forgotten. Just ask anyone on the farm.
Cade 6.
Wonder what
Wish I
that's
could've
about.
known. Some of the stories I've heard.
Was Cade frustrating? At times, but it was part of his charm. A lovable fool, and quite the shot to boot.
Is that everything?
Good to have you back.
Yeah. Okay, so it's a chicken there. I'm still sad that they killed off Cade. Yeah. But it's been so long now.
Let's see what we have here.
Just equip this weapon ornament. Okay, cool. Loadouts won't do loadouts
The
just
world's
yet.
changing, Guardian. You must prepare and adapt.
1600. Everything is now 1600. Right. Season advance.
Circumstances change, but the data remains. Always.
Okay, so I want to start. So where do I go? Kinetic weapon. Vertigless curve. What is that? Completing the Awakened Queensguard mission during Season of Defiance. Ooh, hold on.
You don't look too banged up.
Okay.
Here you go. Keep it loaded.
Now
Ah,
yeah, just throw you into the mission.
finite. I wonder, can a data set ever truly be complete?
I think I need to. Where? Why does it send me into anything? It didn't send me into anything. Dreaming City, Nessus, Cosmodrome.
No, it couldn't possibly be that simple, could it?
First contact, Lightfall. Okay. Ooh. I become legend this year. Okay, let's try this. Gonna try legend. If it kicks my ass, it kicks my ass. What can I do? Contacting servers. No, don't do that to me. Oh god. What am I getting myself into? Let's try this, baby.
Guardian, help Osiris reach the Veil before Callus does. And please, stay close to him. He doesn't have any life to spare.
Okay, there I am. That's cool. I was lurking with no sound because I was in a meeting. Hey, Erica. Just starting this bad boy. Come on. Just a big switch left on the outside of the ship. That's not it. Sally and Colton and Rorka were all just watching the new Lightfall. And I am going to play this on Legendary because, you know, armor mods. Oh shit, yeah, I need to update my mods. Let's... Okay, what do I have? Okay. Thanks, yeah, I know. We got another snowstorm today. Every time you stream, it snows. Yeah, I have that effect apparently. I definitely need to. The iconography's gotten. Man. Let us pray. No, I need to work out this icons. I don't know what they are. Is there a harmonic? What is this? Collecting orb, gain temporary armor charge. Concussive dampener, static void resistance. Okay. It must be down to my streaming. And I will up this. And font of restoration. Collecting orb of power, gain temporary armor charge. What is this? A combat bow. Okay, stat increase. That. Okay. I don't know where I am.
I'm checking our location. We've hitched a ride to the Outer Giants, Neptune orbit. Osiris was right. The witness sent Callus after something hidden here.
Guardian, I did not anticipate a fellow stowaway. Callus is after an artifact on Neptune, the Veil. I'm working on a plan to stop him. For now, find your way through that ship.
Okay. Here. Right. These ships.
That pyramid resonance is shielding the Cabal. Another weapon from the witness.
Requires chalice key. On death, drop tech packs. Destroy before it can provide shielding. Okay. Right. Right. You're watching this while in a Zoom class. Okay. I think I need to swap over because I need the big guns. And I can't. Oh yeah, I can't.
My faithful shadow Emperor speaking. Our alliance with the Witness bears such delectable fruits. Together, we will devour soul.
Okay.
Prepare for
1600 max power level. Yeah.
to the herald of the Witness.
The Shadow Legion is one step ahead of us. Any damage we can inflict on the Cabal fleet will buy us time.
We should regroup as soon as possible. But maybe we can disable the ship's computer core.
I've located the terminal here and sent you their ship layouts.
Just received it. Locating now. Got it. We're not far from the core. We need a way in there.
I've never played this game, but 1600 good. Well, you're starting off with 1600 now. Okay. Can I get rid of him? I have never played this game, however it seems so. Yeah, you start at 16, so...
That Cabal had a keycard. It should get us through that door.
Okay, let's see, anyone else? I have a key card. This door? No, not that door. Okay. Clear this motherfucker. Okay, there's that. Presume it's down here. I'm going straight for Strand. Oh, man. Don't go for Strand. I'm still here just trying to work out what I'm supposed to do. This way or that. Oh, no, I came up this way. The War Beast Wild Key. Okay. Unlock door.
And our people. Was it the right choice to follow Osiris?
If the Witness establishes a link with the Veil, it'll be over for the entire system. All of our losses would have been for naught. We've
Okay.
never faced a threat of this magnitude. Even if you stayed, you wouldn't have stood a chance against the Witness. None of us would. This is
No,
our
we
only
wouldn't.
hope to survive the witness.
I gotta take these mofos down. Okay, let's go down here. Up here. Ship is kind of cool. Go right up here. I knew I'd have to reload it. New objective. Gain access to the bridge. Oh. What is going on?
What was that?
The fruits of an unholy alliance between the witness and Callus.
What was that?
Have more surprises in store.
Oh, great. Fucking knew it. Where I can't see where I was. Damn. Okay, I couldn't see where I was. Fucking blinding grenades. Okay, this reminds me.
Lets us access the computer core. Let's head there now.
Conquest keycard. Where am I supposed to go? Back somewhere? No? Is there an indication I'm supposed to go somewhere? Okay.
This is the core for the entire ship. Communication, navigation, deployment.
Am I supposed to do something? Is something supposed to work? Oh. Oh. Supposed to shoot. If you first, you don't succeed, shoot it.
I'm relaying my position to you. Make your way to this ship.
We need somebody
Okay.
to get to the surface.
I believe I have a method to accomplish that.
Did I detect a bit of hesitation in your voice?
No. My impromptu stratagems have a high rate of success.
Oh.
Just get here quickly.
1622. I will upgrade that to 1620. Cool. 1600, 1610. And I don't know what this is, but this is 1611 sword. Did I get? Oh, I did. 16. So I can upgrade these. Yeah, it's quite a bit of loot, right? 1609. And 1600, 1612. 1600. 1609. Okay, 1600. Is that everything? This way. Need to check where is everyone else. Let's try as soon as possible. So I'm going through the main Lightfall story first. Is anyone to join me? Oh shit. Where am I supposed to go here? Okay, I'm outside the ship.
Look, down there. Callus's flagship. He's heading right for the surface.
Oh, I am outside this ship.
Oh, is that you, my tenacious little guardian? What do you think of my shadow legion? Revel in these hollow victories. I want you in the best of spirits when we meet in the arena.
Dang. Contacting. No, don't contact the servers. Hey, Sally. Oh. Okay. Galahorn to the rescue. How, where are you? Excuse me. Have you started the first? Sign-ons are annoying.
He's used to getting things done.
Yeah, they are annoying, right?
Seems like he hasn't changed, even after. Now he only has us to watch his back. Hopefully he hasn't gone off the deep end.
Okay, here's the plan. Destroy the engine.
Of this ship, the one we're on.
Crazy or not, We need to stop this invasion.
Okay,
I'll do
this
whatever
way.
it takes to stop the witness. So if you aren't going to help me, then leave me alone.
Okay. There's people shooting at me and I can't see. It's actually pretty okay. These. Oof. Okay, so where am I supposed to go now? Do I go to the back of here or something? No, I think I'm supposed to go back up. Yeah, it's timing I go up back up here. But okay. I know how campaign banners work. Thank you. Man, here we go.
Out the engine.
Okay. Ah, crap. Okay,
Let's take out the engine.
I got you. Okay. Raider is destroyed. Hold on. Joining the remote fire team.
Fair enough.
How are we doing? Okay, how far have you gotten? Oh. Can you hear me? I'm not sure if they can hear. I'm not sure if they can hear me. Guys, can you hear me? Ooh.
Guardian, help Osiris
Guys, can you hear me?
before Callus does. And please stay close to him. He doesn't have any life to spare.
Okay, we're doing this again. Okay. I should be able to chat on. Okay.
Hey, can you hear me?
Yes.
Our location. We've hitched a ride to the outer giants, Neptune orbit. Osiris was right. The witness sent Callus after something hidden here.
Guardian. I did not anticipate a fellow stowaway. Callus is after
I
an
can hear.
artifact on Neptune, the Veil. I'm working on a plan to stop him. For now, find your way through that ship.
Why can't I hear you though?
Is there something down there?
Can you hear me now? It's because I'm streaming. That's the problem. Friend invite. Oh, okay. Can you hear me? No. Should be able to hear. Okay. Guys, I'm having problems with the audio for streaming, so I am going to have to leave it there. But I'll be doing videos. Thanks, Colton and Sally. I'll talk to you soon. Enjoy your day.